A very warm welcome to you wherever you are watching around the world to beautiful Denmark, which this week is the focus for the global badminton community, not just for its wonderful streets and the gorgeous summer that it's having, or the architecture in fact, but because it is the staging venue for the 28th BWF World Championships, the 2023 edition, right here at the capital city of Copenhagen in the Royal Arena. It's day 2 of action, which means round 1 and round 2 matches coming up over the day on all 4 courts that are in action. This is the order of play for court 2. We're going to be kicking it off with the mixed doubles. Tang and Seeing Sweat from Hong Kong taking on the Filipino pair, making their debut at the World Championships, Alvin Morada and Alyssa Asbel Leonardo. That'll be followed by the men's singles, one of the dark horses for the tournament, Lu Guangzhou from China, the 13th seed, taking on Wang Suwei from Chinese Taipei. Women's doubles will follow that, Margot Lambert and Anne Tran from France, taking on Liu Lok Lok and Ng Wing Yung from Hong Kong. Doubles will continue after that. Alexander Dunn and Adam Hall in the men's doubles from Scotland, taking on Adam Dong and Nil Yakura, playing, of course, his second discipline for Canada after the mixed doubles. Men's singles will follow that, and it's another dark horse, the All England champion Li Shifeng, the number 6 seed, taking on Kantafong Wang Charion from Thailand. That should be a huge match. As we move through the order, after that's the men's doubles from Singapore, Andy Kwek and Lo Kian Hen, the elder brother of Liu Kian Yu, taking on Ren and Tan from China. Women's doubles will follow that, Yung and Yung from Hong Kong, taking on Effler and Lo Hao from Germany. And continuing with doubles, it's the Malaysian pair, Man Wei Chong and T Kai Wun, taking on the French pair of Lucas Corvée and Ronan Labar. Then a huge match, PV Sindhu, former champion, against former champion Nozomi Okuhara in the women's singles. And that'll be followed by Chloe Birch and Lauren Smith in the women's doubles, taking on Jin Yu Jia and Crystal Wong from Singapore. And it's men's singles and mixed doubles after that. First, the men's singles, HS Pranoy in a rich vein of form right now, 9th seed, taking on Chico Oro Dwi Wardoyo from Indonesia. And then it's the defending champions and number 1 seeds, Zheng Shiwei, Wang Yashong, taking on Lampus and Isabel Lohau from Germany in the mixed doubles. So looking at the draw for the mixed doubles, well, we've got 2 seeds, the 15th and the 4th seeds in round 2 already through buys, and that's Dechapon Sub-Series at the bottom half, Yamashita and Shinoya at the top half. The winner of this match we're about to watch, Tang and Si and Morada Leonardo, will play Pavaranu and Tairatana Chai, and of course Midorikawa and Saito, or Rivaldi and Mentari will create the opponent for Yamashita and Shinoya. So the players should be coming out for court 1 and court 2 right now. Should be a very, very big day of action. And once again, the supporters and fans already beginning to flock into this beautiful Royal Arena. The 5th staging of the World Championships in Copenhagen, and that actually makes it the most staged venue. Jakarta in Indonesia is the next up on the list with 3 events. That's Copenhagen 1983, 1991, 1999, 2014, and now 2023 as well. So Tang Chunman and Seeing Sweat, no strangers to the World Championship scene, double bronze medalists, and they've made 6 appearances as a pair, which is up there with the most participated pair, up against the debutantes, Alvin Morada and Alyssa Asbel Leonardo. The players just should be making their way out now. Lots of debutantes on this morning schedule, actually. We've got women's doubles, though Liu Lok Lok and Ng Wing Yung also making their first appearance. Tong Adam and Nil Yakura in the men's doubles also making their first appearance. And it's all debutants in the men's doubles a little bit later on. Andy Kwek, Lo Kian Hian, and Ren and Tang. So plenty of high action, explosive matches ahead.
Court 2, mixed doubles. From Hong Kong, China, Tang Man and Ying Su.
So here come Tang Man and Ying Su with that slightly bewildered look from the players. It's a wonderful entrance that they make into the arena. Here there's the lift and then the stairs. Really quite the spectacle.
Your opponents. From the Philippines, Alvin Morada, Elisa Isabel Leonardo.
And as you can imagine, for debutante players in pairs, just adds to that aura of excitement for them. Well, it's going to be a tough ask for the Filipino pair. I did see them in action last year. I think it was last year. No, in fact, it may have been 2021. That was at their home Continental Championships that was in Manila. Remember? They acquitted themselves quite well. World stage. Well, it's a different kettle of fish, as they say. So ready for the coin toss and the first meeting between these pairs.
Okay, so let's do the toss. Red or black? Red for you, black for you. Red. Service, who is serving? Lisa to serve. Which side? This side, who is receiving? There. Okay, good luck.
So, Ying Su and Tang Man opting for the slightly better side in terms of drift. Drift will be going into them. They'll be firing into it, and that's, of course, the ideal situation to be in. It is quite significant, the breeze here in the Royal Arena. It's a big venue. So Tang Man, 28 years old, born in Hong Kong, China, has been as high as 20 in the world. And of course, their current ranking has been as high as 2, and that was back in 2018. As I said, double bronze medalist at the World Championships, won at the Nanjing event 2018 and in Spain in 2021. This year's been okay for them. They would have liked to have, as I said, picked up a few more titles. They were quarterfinalists just recently at the Australian Open. They picked up a 3rd spot at the Indonesian Open. They were also quarterfinalists at the Thai Open as well. A good run here would just cement that. And of course, they are still, as with all the players in pairs, looking towards that Paris qualification. And this the 11th event of that one-year period. And on the other side of the net, Alvin Morada, 26 years old, currently ranked 61, and that is the highest ranking for them. Also plays men's doubles with Christian Bernardo. So 46 ranked in that discipline. And there's Lisa Isabel Leonardo, 25 years old, and Bulachan in the Philippines. So as I said, they will definitely, through ranking alone, but also being debutantes, be the underdogs for this one. And I can tell you that if Tang Man and Ying Su get into that flow and get into that rhythm, they can be very, very difficult to beat. Very fast, Tang Man with the big smashes at the back, and Ying Su up at the net. Umpire for this one, Ivo Kassel.
Ready to play?
Joined by our service judge, Eric Kurt. And about ready to get underway here. Well, all smiles, that's always good to see. This a round one match, of course. Round one and round two matches being played out here on this day two. 7 days, of course, in the competition. There'll be a second round and a third round, and there are some, well, some plum ties, as they say, some ripe matchups coming up over the next couple of days.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tang Man and Tse Suet, Hong Kong, China. And on my left, Alvin Morada and Alisa Isabel Leonardo, Philippines. Alisa Isabel Leonardo to serve to Tse Suet. Love all. Play.
That's exactly what Tse Suet does very, very well.
1-love. Tang Chunman challenges called out.
Well, I was wondering when that would turn up. It seemed a little bit delayed, but yes, first challenge of the day, and it's valid. Playing into the drift, that did look like it clipped the line. Called out. Yep, that was close. Well, what a challenge to open up the account on court two. That was as close as it gets.
Play.
And that's just too easy for Tse Suet. She's so competent in that front court area. That was a nice passage of play.
4-love.
But they've really hit the ground running here, Tang and Tse.
5-love.
Can be quite overwhelming in doubles at the speed and tempo of the division for debutantes. And it's important for
Service over.
Morada and Leonardo to
1-5.
get their defensive postures set early. Oh, nice pickup by Tang Man.
2-5.
Not quite enough, though. That's wonderful work from Tang Man. Gets a nice steep angle there as well.
Over. 6-2. Service fault called. Too high. Service over. 3-6.
Well, they've switched roles, but Tang Man looking
Service over.
very comfortable at the net as well.
7-3.
That's what he does best. He picks up those high lifts.
8-3.
Comes back with a steep backcourt attack. And with that going out, this so far
Alisa Isabel Leonardo challenges.
very comfortable for
called
them.
out.
Well, that's a challenge for Morada and Leonardo. I think they're going to be lucky if that comes in. Yep. Well, to be honest, a lot closer than I thought.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 9-3. Play. Service over.
Difficult take for Tang Chunman in terms of where it was
4-9.
placed. Just over the shoulder. Had to push that.
Five, 9.
I think that's just drifted long.
Service fault called, too high. Service over, 10-5.
Filipino pair right now having a bit of trouble with their service action.
Service fault called, too high. Service over, 6-10.
Fast play.
Service over, 11-6, interval.
So, didn't take very long, 5 minutes to get to the mid-game interval, and it's Hong Kong pair that are up 11-6.
Tapos pag nasa bakan mo, huwag ka masyado mag-boss. Kasi yung babae lagi nakabang. Tapos pag nandito sila sa kanan niya sa side, lagi automatic sila masugot. Kaya pwede mo, pag naglogo ka doon, pwede mo iwas sa kanila. Tingnan mo na yung pag naglogo sa mga. Pag wala ka sa posisyon, balik mo lang sa kanya. Huwag mo agad magsaging sa lalaki. Tapos yung lalaki, lagi diba, pag nagbaksak siya, lagi sa pumapasok, pwede mo ibigay sa likod.
Call 2, 20 seconds. Call 2, 20 seconds.
Maybe better, maybe down.
Tang.
So back on court for the second phase of game one.
Play.
And no significant problems to report for Tang Chunman and Seeing Sweats. Wow, open court for
12-6.
Chunman to aim in. That's a wonderful round the head from Tang Chunman.
13-6. Yes.
That's one thing that, of course, makes the difference in terms of mixed doubles, being able to find these angles. Look at that. That was a beautiful angle just above Leonardo's head. Straight to the body.
14-6.
They are running away with this first game, the Hong Kong pair. Wonderful little touch by Seeing Sweat.
15-6.
I said it can be overwhelming for younger players, debutante pairs.
Over. 7-16.
And I think at this point, Morada and Leonardo are going to have to really rethink their strategy for game two. Of course, they are playing in the slightly more difficult side of the court.
17-7.
Well, I think from 17-7, can't really see Tang Chunman and Seeing Sweat conceding this first game. It's well left by Morada.
Service over. 8-17. Yes.
Seeing Sweat just testing out her range there. Definitely, if any mistakes have come from that side of the court, has to say it's come from her racket. Tang Chunman has been in effective form once again,
Service
showing
over.
it there.
18-8. 19-8.
Inevitably closing in. 2 points needed now. On serve. Another open court. Great winner from Tang Chunman.
8.
So 12 game points. Just 9 minutes played.
Service over. 9-20.
First really developed rally. That was a highlight reel defense from Tang Chunman. That was good showing from Morada and Leonardo.
20.
Oh, again, wonderful play by Tang Chunman. So 21-10.
First game won by Tang Chunman and Tse Ying Suet, 21-10.
So far, so good for the Hong Kong pair. Looking at that last shot, there was good work there by Tang Chunman. Sets it up again. And this third shot, good enough. Forced the error.
Automatic yung babae, umaabang sa kanan niya. Ha? Pag pwede mo agad ibaksak. Ha? Tapos ay pag nasa harap ka, pwede pag maganda yung posisyon mo, huwag mo isok. Tigasan mo. Tigas mo, tigas. Huwag mo isok. Kasi mas napapagalaw niya sa likod. Kung gusto mo mag-isok, ilayo mo sa kanya, huwag mo ibigay sa kanya. Ha? Sa likod. Naglobo ka. Kasi hindi naman sila agad pumupulso siya.
Keep the speed slow. Because when we come here,
So back on court for game 2. And the world number 20 pair in full control here. Double bronze medalists, as I said. And for a pair of their caliber, they're going to be really testing out their skills against the debutants in the second game, because there is a tough match coming up. Send Dechapol and Sapsiri, one of the top pairs in the mixed doubles division.
20 seconds. Call 2.
Former winners.
20 seconds.
It was, in fact, that pair, Pavaranukro and Ratanachai, that ended the run.
Second game.
One of those bronze medal runs for Tang Chunman
Love all.
and Seeing Sweat.
Play.
That's great.
Service
Down the
over.
line.
1-love.
And Alvin picked that up nicely.
Service over. 1-all.
Be interesting to see what they can do from that slightly better side of the court. Nice touch from Chunman. And another
Service over.
shot from Alvin Morada.
Elisa. 2-1. Service over. 2-all.
Top 16 in the world, of course, receiving seeded places and therefore a bye in round 1. Tang and C at 20.
Service four called.
Probably be thinking
high.
that if
Service over.
a few other results had gone their way this year,
3-2.
that perhaps they could have got themselves a bye as well.
Fault. Service over. 3-all.
And I fully expect Tang and C to be able to acclimatise to this other side of the court. Nice little block by Seeing Sweat. That's out.
4-3. Court.
Again, Seeing Sweat at just the right place.
5-3.
She's so good at that. Some interceptions just in front of the net. Well, Tang and C willing to soak up all the power and aggression coming in from Alvin Morada.
3.
In the end, left that long.
Seven, 3. Service over.
Again, this time playing with the drift behind
4-7.
her, pushes it long, so still trying to tweak that range to the backcourt for her. Late take by Morada. Oh, it's fired beautifully into the corner by Tang Chunman. Have a look at this technique. Well, I think we're going to be looking at the other side. That's the late take. Oh, that's what it looked like going past him. It was well executed by Tang Chunman, who has been on fire.
9-4.
Court coverage has been excellent. He's interchanged roles with his partner up at the net as well. He's proved himself effective up there. He's also got his fair share of winners.
4.
So rapidly moving towards the second mid-game interval.
Interval.
So 11-4 and still looking for a way in. Morada and Leonardo. Tang and C. This is a good opening salvo for them at the World Championships.
Ha? O, pwede mo isang straight, biglang kabig ka agad. Ha? Gusto mo sa likod ko, huwag mo sa likod. Oo, tingnan niyo.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. (11-4). Play.
So second phase, game 2, and if they are going to make a charge,
12-4.
Morada and Leonardo are going to have to do it right now, because Tang and C are going to look to wrap this up very quickly. That's wonderful return by Seeing Sweat.
Service over. 5-12.
Unhappy with himself there, Tang Chunman. I think he knows he should have done a bit better. Straight to the body, targeting
Service over.
Alyssa Leonardo.
5.
Can clear from Chunman. Seeing Sweat is going to leave that. She does well.
14-5.
Absolutely commanding second game by the Hong Kong pair. Great variation by Chungman. Nicely finished off.
15.
Just topped off that
5.
point. Seeing Sweat. Just waiting. You could see when it comes back, there's the interception. The blind side of Morada. There's no way he was going to pick
Morada
that up.
challenges called out.
Well, it was unsighted from up here. Let's have a look. Morada and Leonardo called the challenge. And that's what Tang Chunman and Seeing Sweat were marveling at, this wonderful heartbeat
Correction
graphic on the wall.
in. Service over.
Oh, that was a good call.
15. Play.
That's nice.
Service over. 16-6.
Dropped into mid-court. They haven't had to move into second gear. Tang and See. And that's no disrespect at all to Morada and Leonardo, who are, of course, still finding their feet.
7-16.
And as I said, the quality of play in pairs in the mixed doubles division means that you need to have a second gear. And that's what I meant about those great matchups coming up, because Tang and See versus Detrapol Sub-Series, that's going to be worth a watch. Nice persistence by Morada.
16.
Nice cut by Morada. That was a very good rally, considering, but again, Tang Chunman jumps in,
17-8.
finds that angle into the corner comfortably. And that was all Seeing Sweat.
8.
Absolutely no reaction time allowed when she's that close to the net. Did you see the drift on that? Wow.
9-18.
That was just an indicator of some of the breezy conditions here at the Royal Arena, especially into that top right corner. Wonderful winner by Morada.
10-18.
Well, he's going to be happy with that. That was a clear cut winner. Picked it up nicely, set it up well. Takes it perfectly.
Service over.
Well, that could be
19.
the nail in the coffin. Service back with Tang and See, 19-10. They can close it out from here.
Service over.
Quite.
11-19. Pot. Service over.
So, 9 match points
20. Match point 11.
at 24 minutes. It's been a very comprehensive performance by Tang and See.
Service over. 12-20.
Late take again by Morada, set up by Seeing Sweat. Orchestrating this point, Tang Chunman into the play, and that's an easy backhand kill for C. So 21-12, the second game, 24 minutes. As they say, there's only two things you can really pick up at the World Championships: medals or lessons. And that as an opening debut round for Morada and Leonardo.
Tang Chunman and Seeing Sweat, 21-10, 21-12.
They have a very clear idea now of the kind of pressure that you can feel up at the World Championships. But a good performance by Tang and C. As you can see there, 24 minutes, 21-10, 21-12. And they're on to meet the number 4 seeds, Dechapol and Sapsiri, in the next round. So coming up next, it's the men's singles. Lu Guangzhou taking on Wang Suwei. That's going to be a cracker. Don't go anywhere. So court to action here, and after that comprehensive performance by Tang Chunman and Seeing Sweat, it's on to the men's singles. The number 13 seed, Lu Guangzhou, taking on Wang Suwei.